Challenge and the supersonic trip to New York aboard Concorde.
Hello and welcome to Computer Challenge. Are you the kind of person who is suspicious of the world of business, uncertain about the stock market, wary of commercial rivals tricking you when you least expect it? No? Well, after this game you will be. In this programme, an initial £50,000 is invested. Shares are bought and sold, underhand activities are used to trip the opponents, and all the moves are recorded by my electronic sidekick, the business game computer, which throws out its own version of justice and the unexpected hazard on a mathematically randomized basis. The winners of the overall series will be battling it out in a knockout to see who claims the Concorde tickets to New York, which I've left in my other jacket. And at the end of this round, the leaderboard will reveal where they stand so far. So first, let's say hello to this week's contestants from Aberconwy School, Andrew Williams and Alison Hughes. Hello, Alison. Andrew, nice to meet you this evening. What are your ultimate plans?
Number one, to be rich.
Just that. And how are you going to do it?
Any way I can.
Really? Well, that sounds pretty broad-minded. How about you, Alison?
Well, I'd like to work in radio and television.
The number of people who come here and say that. Meanwhile, settle in and put on your red headphones. And their opponents this evening are two tax consultants, Graham Lewis and Sharon Linnard. Graham, nice to meet you. Sharon, how did you get into this business?
I used to be a tax inspector, and 2 years ago I left the revenue and joined Pete Marwick.
I see. And what about you, Graham?
Well, I suppose tax must be in my blood, because my father was a tax inspector working from the other side of things.
So you're basically a pair of poachers turned gamekeepers, or is it the other way round?
Well, I've always been a poacher.
All right. Well, let's see how well you poach this evening. Settle down and plug in your yellow headphones. Each team starts with an initial £50,000 in cash. They have 30 seconds for each round, and if you're ready, teams, your first round starts now.
Profits. Okay, we both agreed. Profits. And we'll take it no profit. No cost.
Take no profit and a second.
No cost, you mean?
Yeah, no cost. Sorry.
Now that's safe enough, and we'll provide them with an income to be going on with.
And we take the risky
two.
one. Yeah.
No, we might as well, because... Cool.
So there we go.
Sounding very cool, Andrew.
I think it, yeah.
I think we ought to go for profits.
Do you?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I really
I'd rather do.
If
do
we
the
get
best.
profits first, get a good base of profits.
Okay.
We've got monthly income coming in then.
Right.
Where are we going to start?
Ooh, you've got 50,000 to spend, so number top one's out. Something about 20 or 30,000, I'd have thought.
Well, I don't know. Why? So, I assume the more we invest.
Oh, stop
More-
there. Right,
more
stop there,
likely
go.
to-
You're running out of time.
Only 7 seconds left. Whatever happens, they mustn't dither now.
What have you done?
I wish he wouldn't hit the unit. It's already set to buy because there is nothing to sell. Not a contented youth, I fear.
If these crash and ours don't, we might win.
Oh well, just monthly
I don't
profits.
think that'll affect us anymore. Well, it'll only affect us a very little bit. Watch out.
Got a bit of shares, buy some shares. Buy some shares. Spread
Can
the
they
risk.
catch us?
Yes,
Yes, they
yes,
can.
they can. Spread the risk between property and oil.
Probably not.
Yeah, put 400, yeah, quickly, we've got 20. Screw lift wherever you are, that's right.
How
Stop,
much?
stop.
Too much?
Yeah, stop. Yes, go back on draw now. The rest in all, it's 13 seconds, you better be quick. Go. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
You watch out, mate. No.
These are crashed now, that's it. Alright. But they crash. They've got 2 goes to crash. They either crash now or they crash at the end.
And those are the last moves in a round not noted, I thought, for its domestic harmony. But it's not, of course, the end of the game. We have to see if the computer's randomizing principle is going to make any of the shares crash or not. So first, the red team. Let us see if the sixth formers' shares are going to crash. Banking, property, and oil, all safe. Now, of course, they will sell all their shares.
Pray that it's crash.
Well, £750,000 or so. And now the same for the yellow team. First of all, are any of their shares due to crash? Banking is safe. Property and oil. Oh, that doesn't happen too often. And now they will sell all of their remaining shares to give the final total of assets. That's over £1 million for the yellow team. So commiserations to the teenagers in the red corner, and congratulations to the yellow team who are this week's winners. Very good, that was close. We must take a last look, of course, at our leaderboard to see what the state of play is. There it is now. And from all of us in the studio until the game at the same time next week, it's good night.
A home computer version of the business game is now available for the BBC Model 2.